Hi, welcome to this week at Ask Total Health. And this week we're going to give you some tips on how to meditate and how to relax. Last week we covered stress management, becoming aware of your stress. So if you start to address that and start to tackle it, you may want a few tools now to help you switch off and wind down. And meditation is probably the most beneficial thing you can use to help relax the body and relax the mind and just create this little bit of headspace we're talking about. There's so much information coming at us on a daily basis, and research shows that the mind basically can't handle that. That's why so many people are having some kind of anxiety issues. People can't handle their stress. There's some kind of mental overload or burnout that's happening. So we have to clear some of that, and meditation will give us headspace. Meditation does start to clear everything out. Now, you don't really like meditation, or it's just something you find you can't get into, hopefully these tips will help you. If not, you can perform some relaxing movements as well that can put you into that state. Basically, a few key things to remember when you're meditating. It's not always fun. Yeah, people think that you're just going to start meditating, it's like you're floating around on a magic carpet and you're away in this wee world. A lot of the time that doesn't happen. A lot of times you can feel tense, you can feel angry, you can feel frustrated, you can get really annoyed with it. That's all good, better out than in. So don't expect too much from it. Meditation is it's like training your body. If I'm doing bicep curls to improve the strength or size of my biceps, they don't automatically get stronger right at that point. I train them, there's a little bit of overload, there's a little bit of recovery, they become stronger, and then when I have to use them the next time, hopefully they're going to be stronger. They should be stronger in me applying my strength. Now it's the same with meditation. We're just giving ourselves a little bit of time to clear out, get rid of all the rubbish in the head, basically give ourselves some headspace, and the next time we have to engage mentally, we have to react, we're going to have a bit more headspace, we're going to have a bit more clarity, and you respond in a far better state, hopefully a more relaxed state. So that is the reason for doing meditation. It's not about always just getting a great feeling as you're doing it. It's not just about the experience, it's about what it's going to give you for the rest of your day, week, months if you practice on a regular basis. So in saying that, sometimes you can feel great as you do meditation. It's really nice just to give yourself a few minutes to switch off and wind down. So that's the first thing. Don't over expect anything great from your meditation as it's happening. Just be prepared to practice, and be prepared to feel tense. So when you become aware of that tension, just start to relax the body. Use some tips by just bringing awareness to these areas of tension or pain and just starting to soften them, breathe into them. Focus on your breath as well. Relax your breath by taking a breath into your stomach. Don't force it, just let it naturally come in and naturally go out. Just pay attention to your breath as it's going in and try and channel the breath down to the stomach in areas of tension. So that can start to relieve any kind of physical stress, any physical tension. Now, if you feel your mind starts to wander, which it will happen to all of us, or thoughts start to come flashing in and out and we hook onto them, when you become aware that you've started thinking about things or you're hooking onto a thought, just bring yourself back to your breath, paying attention to your breath, or you can bring in a word or a number, just one word, one number, that you just say over and over again in a very relaxed state. So that's your hook. That's what you just bring to just help clear your mind, to stop you overthinking as you're meditating. You can also just count your breath as it comes in, count your breath as it leaves. Whatever you feel kind of comfortable with. I find just a number or counting from 1 up to 10 with each breath and then starting again can really help me with that. If you're going to use a word, please use a positive word. Don't abuse yourself as you're meditating and say negative things over and over again. Say something positive. It doesn't have to be airy-fairy or a bit too cheesy. You can just say something that's light and positive, and that'll help you kind of continue and improve the positivity and energy within the body as well. So a couple of tips there. Don't expect too much from your meditation. Yeah, just practice it for the sake of what it's going to bring into the rest of your life, and if you get a great experience as you're doing it, even better. Relax the body, become aware of any areas of tension, become aware of how you're holding yourself, and just breathe into these areas. Take a relaxed breath into your stomach and just take time to get into a relaxed state before you really get into your meditation. To prevent the mind from wandering, choose a number, choose a word, or count your breath as it comes in and out, and always come back to that when you become aware of your mind wandering. So, a couple of basic tips, and just by using them, sit still, lie on the floor, stand still, close your eyes, keep your eyes open. Doesn't really matter, it's all about just standing or sitting or lying and practicing. Yeah, just bringing stillness into your life is going to have a massive impact in all areas of health and into the rest of your life as well, and how you'll react and respond to situations. So hopefully you'll enjoy flying on your magic carpet and having a little bit of meditation, and I'll see you next week.